But there are so many games out there. A lot of games. There are so many games. You have Candy Crush. You're at Gamr X, so you saw Candy Crush, and it's already a competitive game. And almost everyone plays Candy Crush.
I don't play Candy Crush.
Why?
I think it's a very pointless game.
It is not.
There are people here that will break my head for this, but it's true.
No, it's not. To be fair, it's not. I play Candy Crush, and Candy Crush is already a competitive game. The girl that won Candy Crush is going home. She went home with 500k.
You that has been playing Candy Crush, I have not gotten any money. You see your mates? I want us to play a game before we even talk about anything serious. Because why not, right?
Oh yeah.
Are you fidgeting?
No, not really. I work with gamers, so I shouldn't.
We're going to play the alphabet game.
Okay.
Do you know about the alphabet game?
You could just,
So it goes like this. I or you will start with the alphabet A. And the next sentence you're going to say we start with the next alphabet.
Oh, the alphabet you end with?
No.
Or the alphabet you start with?
It will start with the next alphabet.
Okay. A, B, C.
Exactly.
Like that. Great.
And it must make sense. Are you ready?
So I think you should do the A and B and C. So may I just continue?
No. You're going to start.
Oh.
With A. Go.
Abirika. Your surname. Abirika is sitting right in front of me.
But why did you start with my surname?
Because it just sounds cool.
C. You're supposed to start with C. Okay, let's continue. So C.
Cynthia is behind the camera. I don't know what Cynthia is, but
do you know that back then when they asked me what my name was, I always said Cynthia.
Either Cynthia or Abirika. They're just names and they're cool.
Fill me in on why you like using names.
I got you right, but I just like names.
G. You skipped a letter.
A, B, C, D. Oh, yeah, really.
H.
H. Half the time, I love using names, man. I love names.
I don't know how you do it, but I do not love names.
J. Judge me or not. I love water. I love drinking water.
Kindly tell me why.
Hell. Olamide is my name. Olamide is my name.
Mind you, I think you should stop using names.
Neither you or I can live without hearing our names daily.
Oh, is that what you think?
People think so too.
Quick one. I dare you to say a sentence without using names.
Rather, I will use names.
So stubborn.
So.
See.
I know. I'm just thinking. I don't want to use name, but then I will still use name.
Under a same circumstance, I would allow you, but I won't.
Yes. almost there. V. Vultures. Vulture is the name of the breed of chickens.
Wow.
I didn't use a name, so.
Wow.
Wow.
Your thoughts.
X is where X app is where you can be what you are. And I am what I am. I'm using name.
You can be who you want to be.
Z is the end of everything.
Oh my god, why don't you have games like that at Gamr X?
So Gamr is a gaming and esports company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although we do casual games and pro games, but we're more into esports, the esports part of gaming. So console gaming, your phones, even if you're a casual gamer, yes, VR gaming and all that. So even if we have to do these, they're just casual games, and they're just for fun. Yeah, you can earn, but they're just really for fun. But the main is Gamr is a gaming and an esports company.
Introduce this one, because now I don't know all those games that you people are doing. I went out and somebody treated me to certain VR games, and it got to Mortal Kombat. I said, okay, this is where my own train ends. Okay, as you brought me here and selected Mortal Kombat, you should take the lead.
But there are so many games out there. A lot of games. There are so many games. You have Candy Crush. You're at Gamr X, so you saw Candy Crush, and it's already a competitive game. And almost everyone plays Candy Crush.
I don't play Candy Crush.
Why?
I think it's a very pointless game.
It is not.
There are people here that will break my head for this, but it's true.
No, it's not. To be fair, it's not. I play Candy Crush, and Candy Crush is already a competitive game. The girl that won Candy Crush is going home. She went home with 500k.
You that has been playing Candy Crush, I have not gotten any money. You see your mates?
Yeah.
But okay, how do you now select the games that you play on Gamr X? By the way, I'm here with Olamide, and she is with Gamr X, right? Gamr.
So Gamr is spelled as, yes, it's Gamr. So it's G, just like you're spelling Gamer.
Yeah.
But you're removing the E. So it's Gamr.
Ignorance is not bliss.
It's not.
It's not. Gamr X is what I call it.
No, it's not.
So
Gamr.
you work with Gamr.
Yes.
And you organize tournaments for gamers.
Yes.
I was at the one for 2023
Mm-hmm.
and I was at the one for 2024.
Okay.
And I thought a lot of things to myself. That's why we said, okay, let's bring you here to break it down.
Okay.
I'm not saying you start breaking down. But I was thinking, how do you choose the games to, put into this competition?
Okay. So one of the things that we do is we do different things. Of course, we look at different things. We are an analytical company as much as we are a gaming company as well. We look at the community. How many people play these games? How have we been able to interact with this community? Just like in fintech, there are different communities. We have the fintech bro, those are tech bros. We have the logistics guys. We have the, and then they have their own community. There are different ops that this is a tech, and there are different communities. Just the same way in gaming. We have the CODM community. We have different communities on different WhatsApp groups.
CODM, Call of Duty what?
Mobile.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We have the Apex community. We have the Candy Crush community. We have mention them. Mm-hmm. Mention those games. So we have been able to interact with some of this community. Right. And that is how we pick it. Okay, so if we've done tournaments with CODM community, we've done tournaments with Apex, we've done tournaments with EAFC, we know that, okay, we already have these people. We know we've done something with them. We know how good they are. Then we begin to select our titles with that way. And then for license purpose as well, we can just pick any game. So it depends on anyone that
so
exactly.
they will sue you guys to 300 years. I get that. Are
So-
you a gamer?
Yes, I'm a gamer.
Okay.
I play Mortal Kombat, I play Tekken, I play Street Fighter, I play Candy Crush, and I play Just Dance. I like to dance. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question about Just Dance, but I'll ask you later. But if you were to choose any fictional world, from games, from movies, from books, to live in, what fictional world would you choose?
I would choose Castlevania. That's the anime game, or Solo Leveling.
Why?
I just like the storyline.
What kind of game is that?
Do you watch anime?
I want to say
Close your
no.
eyes. Cover
But
your
I'm
eyes.
just going to take
Cover
the H
your
away.
eyes.
I would
Cover
do it.
your
I'm
eyes.
proud. I'm proud. I watch anime. I used to, but no, actually, I don't enjoy it. To be
Why?
very honest.
Because-
Let's move on.
No, we can't move past it.
Why?
Because to be honest, the anime community is even growing than as much as the gaming community is growing. And it feels like you're embodying the gaming character, the movie character, you're embodying it in the real life. So you get to experience this both while gaming, while watching, and while going for events. And that's the future. I mean, we know that we are going to the next dimension of machine learning and AI, and that's what
I'm
it
good
is.
in my own little
Don't worry, you
dimension.
soon join us. Looking at your
If you
face.
say so. So why did you choose there? Is it violent? Is it?
Yeah, it is. Castlevania is more like I'm sure you've heard of Dracula.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
So
What do you call it?
Dracula.
No, what do you call it? Venia.
Castlevania.
Oh.
Castle.
There's a movie. There's an animated. Is it?
Yes, on Netflix. I'm sure you must have seen it on Netflix.
But
And
that's not the name. It's something else. Transylvania.
No, it's not Transylvania.
That's the.
That's
anyway.
that one. Yeah.
By the way.
And then there's Solo Leveling as well. Solo Leveling is awesome. The storyline, the way the story is around the guy. It was just a normal guy. He was just lucky to have powers, and then he was trying to save his brother, trying to save his mom rather, and his sister and all that. And he just got lucky, and he has power, and he has to save people.
Speaking of power, if you could have any superpower, what would that be?
I like foresight. I want to see the future.
Do you think that is healthy?
Yeah, it is.
What will you do with that power?
So I'll be able to change things even before they happen. I mean, look at Nigeria, and I'll be able to change things.
Doctor Strange he saw many things,
yeah.
but he could not change the future. What makes you think that you're more special than?
So I think Doctor Strange has been able. He tries to. I mean, I just keep trying. To be fair, I mean, I think the guy is trying. I give it to him. If not perfectly, he has to go through the whole way, and he has to find help, and that's what life is all about. Teamwork. You just have to look for every other superpowers. Like, I know you got yours and you.
I do. But I'm not going to tell everyone. I'm Batman. But it's a secret.
You're Batman. Wow.
Okay, when I was at Gamr X, I saw Just Dance.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, how were these people selected? Because I'm sorry, no shades. But they don't know how to dance. They were doing like absolute. I don't know. Did you watch it? Is it in my head?
No, I watched it. Yeah.
I did video. So if you say it's not good,
It's on YouTube. I mean, I knew I was all around. I mean, but I watched the old Gamr X on YouTube. Yes, so Gamr X is, you don't need to know how to dance, to be fair. You just need to know how to move your body. Exactly. So, it's not people that are in theater art, and people that are medical students. The way they will move their body is different. If you're in theater art, you know that you've been trained in a way, on how to dance, how to be energetic on stage. Someone that is a doctor or even a pharmacist or even me and you like this, we might not be able to put our energy into
I mean,
dancing.
put it. If I go on the stage to compete, I will show you
show
that.
them.
What's that? But was there a tournament?
No, there was no pre-tournament for Just Dance.
How did you select them?
People just came and you just, okay, do you want to play this game during the registration accreditation rather, and then we just pick them.
I shouldn't judge because I wouldn't stand on the stage.
I mean, the game is not about how well you can, if you know how to. It's just how you can move the steps. You have to.
But they were not doing the steps.
Yeah, of course, but it still counts for you. The people that were doing the steps still won. The girl won. I mean,
How much did she win?
500,000.
For just dance. And I was there judging people. I didn't carry any money home.
See.
It does not pay to be a hater.
So I agree with you.
While I was there also, I'm just recounting everything that happened while I was there. Somebody walked up to me and said, "Hi, so where do I sign up to compete?" I said, "There's so many, stalls where you can compete or do whatever you want to do,
Right.
And he said, no. I want to sit on that chair there and compete. I said, I think I might be wrong, but I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah, it has.
He said, I'm coming all the way from Benin to compete on that stage. I said, yeah, but let me take you to somebody who can answer your question. And that one said, I should not even bother, that it's past. Yes. And I then asked the question, how can I be
part of Gamr?
Part
of the players. Yes. So for every country that is a part of Gamr X, we do qualifiers.
Okay.
And we post on all our social media. It's always on our application. You get to apply on the Gamr app. And then once you apply, you also have to, you get updates on, okay, this is when we are going to have this tournament. And that round, we started since February. Ghana did theirs, Kenya did theirs, Nigeria did theirs in April as well. And we did it at Cavern. I'm sure you know Cavern at Landmark, our gaming hub. So I also put travel down. So I'm sure maybe the guy missed that. And then he just thought that, he would be able to compete. So it's from qualifiers. We had 8 people that qualified for EAFC in Nigeria, and other countries too came as well. We had.
What other countries you work with?
Competed. Tanzania competed. We had Ghana competed, and a few other countries as well. So after we picked those guys for Mortal Kombat, we had 4 people from Nigeria. For Street Fighter, we had 4 people, and they all went through the qualifiers process. So we only come to Gamr X for finals, semi-finals to finals. So okay. I'm sure the guy probably missed the info, and he just thought, some people just think that, we do the whole tournament during Gamr X itself. Okay. But no, it's just the semi-finals and finals.
So you should just follow
Follow our accounts, Gamr HQ, across all social media. And you'd see, even our tournament, even if he has an app, I'm sure he would have seen the update as well, because it's always there on our in-app. And we also update it on.
So imagine I'm in Ghana. I qualify for Gamr.
Yes.
For Gamr
X.
Yeah. Do you offer any support for me to come to Nigeria?
Yes, we do.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
We offer support to our players, financial support that we pay for their flights, we pay for their accommodation as well. So
fantastic. Okay.
So you can invest in us.
I should invest in you.
Yes.
I should collect money from you. Like I should.
You can invest.
So where do you envisage Gamr will be in the future?
Yes, our plan is to be on everybody's face. Right? Is to not just be that company that does tournaments or activate these partnerships, and that partnership is to also, be a state of comfort for everyone that plays and wants to earn. We want to be in the global space. We don't just want to be in the African space. We don't want to be in Ghana. We don't want to just be in Tanzania, Nigeria. We also want to be in the global space. And most importantly, not just as Gamr. Gamr is just a company. We empower the community of gamers. That's community. We are so grounded in the community, right? And we want to see a EAFC player, a FIFA, a eFootball player, a Mortal Kombat players, not one, players, and all of them want to see them in the global space through Gamr, thriving and using technology to make money, and not just staying in their house. I don't know if you have PS in your house, or maybe your boyfriend,
we have it
or your
here, this office.
It's not just staying in the office and playing game. With our application, actually, you guys can actually run tournaments.
Oh, okay.
And then you get a winner. You get a winner. You can even have a leaderboard here.
Okay.
To be fair, on the Gamr app.
I'll finish everybody.
Exactly. So, and then you can even start putting little small incentive, like, okay, I mean, I know a lot of tech companies does all this gaming and team bonding and all that, Friday games and all that, you just have a leaderboard. You know it's on. You can always go check it. Okay, I'm here.
Where would the leaderboard be?
No, of course, we have it on the back end of the bracket.
Okay.
So you can just copy it out and you can just paste it somewhere in the office. And you can always look at it and, okay, this is where Lilian is. This is where...
Lilian will always be at the top.
At the top,
born to be at the top and not the bottom.
Right. And, just there. So we're not just enabling gamers to make more. We just want them to be out there. We want them to be known. We want them to be more than a Kai Senat. I'm sure you know Kai's Kai. We want them to be more than a Drake that also...
Kai that yells.
No, don't say that. That's his own
Kai
content.
He yells.
So that's
I saw him. He went to Japan or Korea and saw KFC there. I was shouting KFC. You were like, shh, shh. But he went there, was still shouting KFC. And people were there and said, why is this guy famous? I asked myself, I forgot for a moment that he was a gamer. And I asked myself, why is he famous? Because all I've seen him do,
he games. Kai is the biggest. He is. He makes his money off gaming. Yes, he lives off gaming. He came to Nigeria.
Did you meet him?
He was supposed to come to Cabin. He came to Cabin.
Yeah, at you guys.
He came twice, and of course, he was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Speaking of players, if you could, switch your life for a moment. I know we like to escape lives. We like to escape life once in a while. So if you could switch with any fictional character. When I say fictional character, I'm not just restricting. I'm not going to assume that you're only a gaming person, but fictional character, games, movies, books. Which fictional character would that be?
I think I will switch my life for Cypher.
Which Cypher?
Cypher. No. No, Cypher. Cypher in Castlevania. Actually, I will switch my because she's female. Calm down. She's female. She has this. She's powerful, right? And she was able to save a whole Waledia, and the whole world then from vampires. Speaking of course, we might not have vampire invasion, but we have every other thing.
Who knows? With what they are cooking these days, who knows? But keep going.
But she was able to save, and I think the first time, I think maybe because I just watched it, I watch it again and again and again just to see how she does her things, and I just see what she does, how she tries to use ice and fire to settle everything.
But she's fighting. Do you think if you're Kaisen and now you will survive the fight?
Don't let me lie to you. If one vampire enter this country, I'll be the first person to say, you know what, kill me. Let me just die. I
want to be Kaisen, but it cannot be. You don't want to be her, really, if you think about it. If I'm to pick somebody, it would be Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton.
That's fair.
She was giving people stinkers and they can't do anything about it. If I'm sitting on my own and I'm just giving my colleagues stinkers, they can form a gang against you. True, but true. If I'm Queen Charlotte, you can't. I'll say, who is this one? Move away.
Look at them. I want to save the world. I want to save you.
Finally.
I will use heights to protect you and fire to round you.
I'll go and call. Do you remember Spider-Man and his amazing friends?
Yeah. That's... Oh.
I know, right? I'll call them. We have Spider-Man Web. We have
Spider-Man besides Cypher. How do you want to do it?
Three of them now.
No,
Spider-Man,
it's Cypher that will be protecting Spider-Man because Spider-Man is throwing his web. Vampire is cutting the web.
And now then, as he's trained the web, Iceman is putting ice and the other is putting fire. It's a team effort.
Which Iceman
makes the dream work. Before we go, let's just talk about some challenges that was faced in organizing Gamr. Gamr is a big tournament. I'm not going to say was because it's every year.
Yes.
And it gets bigger yearly.
Every yearly.
So what is the biggest hitch that was encountered?
What's the biggest hitch? That question. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. I think I would say reaching a lot of countries, players in other countries.
Reaching players in other countries.
Yes.
Okay.
Reaching them. It's easy because we are in Nigeria to reach gamers in Nigeria, but there are so many other communities and other tournament organizers in those countries as well. So before you reach the real ones, of course, you would have tried to look for this, look for that person, look for that, of course. And, sometimes we have to, of course, keep contact of these people. And because we don't really do tournaments there, they can come for Gamr X this year and then we don't even hear from them. Of course, we try to keep in touch. We keep in touch. Honestly, we do that. But, we have to just keep that touch. And that's what we also do with Gamr Mixer. We try to touch on new countries yearly. Last year we were at Kenya, the year before we were at Ghana. This year we'll probably be in Egypt, Morocco, or we don't know yet.
I have, just so you know, I have a suitcase.
What's happened to you? You want to borrow me?
And I can carry the suitcase at any time.
No.
Just say, Lilian, assemble, Avengers, assemble, and I'll carry my suitcase.
And you come and give me in my house. Thank
I'm joining
you.
you guys now.
Oh, you want to follow me to the airport?
Egypt.
Yeah. You want
to the airport? What is happening at the airport? Is that where the country
You want to see me off?
I want to follow you to Egypt airport.
I will lap you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
It's good.
So yearly we actually activate in different countries because we want to reach every country. That's our dream. Every country. We don't just want the 20 countries coming, 17 countries coming. We want every African country. Think of the AFCON dream. AFCON dream in esports.
Gaming. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think that's a very wonderful place to end. AFCON dream in e-gaming.
Esports.
Esports. That's tongue has been twisted.
Yeah, bring gaming and esports together.
E-gaming. I'm an innovator.
Yeah, Sadiq.
Thank you very much. If you want to be a part of Gamr, just visit the website, get the app, and follow on all social media platforms.
Gamr HQ. HQ, Gamr Africa on our website. Thank you.